Hey, what it be? It's your boy Dre OG. Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're rocking with the vibes and the content. But look, man, we got these weird and creepy videos from around the internet, man. Look, you already know how these videos are. Go ahead and smash that like button, man. We're going to have a good time. Just know if you're going through a tough time, we're going through this thing called life together. It's always good vibes over here. You're always welcome. Let's get it.
I'm making fake ghost videos. Here's my hands.
For some months now, this uploader's been documenting what he believes to be an eerie haunting. Over the course of a half year or so, this homeowner's been experiencing some very strange things, like objects moving around his house for no apparent reason. Fed up with people calling his videos a hoax, the uploader aims to set the record straight once and for all. Watch what happens.
Hello? Anybody want to speak? Is anyone here? Hello? Yeah, you saw that didn't you? Hello? You saw that Yeah, explain that Hello? Explain that
In the clip, we see several objects move on their own.
Hello? Yeah, you saw that didn't you? Hello? You saw that
Hey, that shit crazy though. Like, the ghost probably mad about that dirty ass room, man. You know? You feel me?
Yeah, explain that
The uploader explains that since he bought a doll at an estate sale, the mysterious activity's been happening ever since.
Get rid of the dog,
The
nigga.
homeowner does his best to demonstrate that he's not up to anything sneaky, hoping to prove that what we're seeing is some genuine paranormal activity.
Here's my hands. I have no strings attached to anything. That right there is a vent to my air conditioner unit for the air to come out. There's nothing attached to that. I don't know why some dude thought I was using that for a hoax.
So what do you think? Does he convince you that this isn't a hoax? Let me know in the comments down below.
It's
Hello?
definitely weird.
Yeah, you saw that didn't you? Hello? You saw that Yeah, explain that
This next one is some eerie home security footage captured in a house in Malaysia. Some viewers are calling it proof that ghosts really do exist. What do you think? Take a look. Watching that again, as the man walks out of frame, another figure becomes apparent. Looks like a transparent person
Yeah, see,
following
that's
the other
fake.
man out of the room. Due to how distinct the figure is, some viewers have suggested it's just an artifact glitch in the footage, perhaps showing a very real person from an earlier feed blended together. Here it is again, slowed down and zoomed in.
What is the likes
So
of
is
that
this just a
happening?
glitch or something a little more sinister? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
But the person looked butt naked though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Here's another homeowner that has, for some time, suspected their house might be haunted. After hearing some strange noises, this uploader has whipped out their phone to hopefully catch some of the strange activity on camera. Take a look at what they catch. What? It looks like something sits on the bed right next to the camera holder. What? You can see the mattress compress a little as though someone or something has just sat down. Unfortunately, this is one of those tiny little clips that gets shared around and has almost no accompanying info. They appear to go viral and show something odd, but are they real? I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. What do you think's going on in this strange little clip?
You know what though? On this one right here, I'm for sure gonna call a cap. You know why? Is it me or I can hear some hissing? I got on headphones, I can hear hissing when that plays. And then on top of that, that can be a deflatable, something deflatable under there. And that can easily be proven that, you know, you can make that happen, you know? I don't know. If it is a ghost, fuck him, you know? He just sitting down. He just wanted to take a break from doing ghost shit, you know?
What if a large chunk of European history never happened? What if well-known historical timelines, facts, events, and even significant people that we all studied in school never existed? Well, that's exactly what German author and historian Heribert Illig has suggested in what
We're big on that, fabricating some shit.
is now
We all
known
know
as
that.
his infamous phantom time hypothesis. In the early 1990s, Illig proposed the controversial theory that centuries of European history had been fabricated by the ruling classes. Illig argues that there's no evidence for certain events, such as the coronation of Charlemagne, that supposedly took place in the 8th century. He claims that these and other events were invented to legitimize the power of the ruling elite. Illig hypothesizes that Pope Sylvester II, Holy Roman Emperor Otto III, and Byzantine Emperor Constantine VII retroactively fabricated a large chunk of time in order to place them at the auspicious date of 1000 AD exactly. The theory claims that a block of phantom time, 297 years to be exact, was added to the early Middle Ages so that these rulers could claim their place in history at the year 1000 AD. Illig points to a scarcity of reliable historical evidence during the period of 614 to 911 AD as proof that the ruling elite manipulated historical records for their own gain. He also notes inadequacies in the radiometric and dendrochronological methods of dating, as well as the presence of Romanesque architecture in 10th century Western Europe as possible evidence that we're living in a fabricated timeline. So could Illig's theory be true? Despite its popularity, there's very little evidence to support the phantom time hypothesis. In fact, there's plenty of evidence that disproves it. For example, numerous documents from the period have been found, including charters, coins, and pottery fragments. If the phantom time hypothesis were true, these artifacts wouldn't exist. So have you ever heard of the phantom time hypothesis? What are your thoughts on it all? I'd love to hear your take on it in the comments down below.
You know, there's been a history of manipulating timelines and false information. Just because it comes from a quote-unquote accredited source don't mean that, man, because they have agendas. They definitely have agendas, and they will lie about everything. They even lie to you about, like, the ruling classes, like they just did there, man. Like the people that built the pyramids, you know. It couldn't have been us, so it's aliens now that built the pyramids, you know. It's just crazy.
This next one is a strange little bit of highway security footage captured in Indonesia. As drivers make their way along the road, something odd starts to happen. Watch. Several road barriers begin to move, seemingly all on their own.
It could be wind.
Some viewers thought
got no
they were
water in
simply
it.
moved by the wind, but it's important to note that these roadside barriers often weigh close to 900 pounds, meaning a serious gale would have to be blowing to move them.
Yeah, but look, my whole thing is with that is they can be filled with sand or water at certain times. Some of them don't even be the water could have leaked out the joint, or the sand could have came out. Like,
Strangely, only 2 of them move as well, while another stays in its place.
What y'all think?
To add to the mystery, there are rumours that this stretch of road is haunted. Some motorists have reported strange-looking people standing on the side of the road, but when the drivers stop to ask if they need help, there's no one ever there. So could the haunting urban legends have something to do with these moving barriers? Take another look and decide for yourself. A few weeks ago, we featured this eerie clip from TikToker Martina Manar.
And he ran off in
Well,
slow
it seems
motion.
this alleged haunting is a little deeper and darker than we first thought. Manar lives with her family in Dubai. For some months now, she's thought a very dark energy has taken up residence in their home. Disembodied screams, moving objects, and shadowy figures are just a few of the chilling details that make up the Manar family haunting. The events started getting so frequent that Manar started to document as much as she could to try and prove to the outside world that something paranormal was indeed happening. In this first one, Manar is filming a cute family update for her husband. Watch what happens.
Oh my God, that's bad. No, it's okay.
Oh, and the thing open up.
No, it's alright. Don't be scared, sir. No need to be scared.
Out of nowhere, the curtains fall down and the wardrobe door flings open. The family leaves the room in a panic.
She told him, "Don't be scared. Why you get your kid and going out the room too? This motherfucker, you scared too. Don't tell your kids not to be scared when you were obviously scared. You know you gonna mess them up. Let them be scared at this moment."
Now here's some security footage that's picked up on some more strange activity.
She packing shit.
What the hell is happening here? Oh my God, I'm going away. I'm leaving this house. I'm going away. I'm going. Sit up.
In another clip, Manar shows the wardrobe again. This time, the door appears to be opening and closing all on its own.
Look at the door. It's gonna be crazy. What is that? Oh no.
As if all this activity wasn't enough, the lounge room security camera catches this.
What is this? What's happening? I'm making video of the show. No. Come on, we're going away.
Watching that again, the door
Nigga,
begins to
it
bang.
grabbed her. If that don't tell you to move out already, I don't know what would tell y'all that shit. Like, what would make you move out? That shit right there. I throw a grenade in there. Just walk out. Fuck it.
A few seconds later, the chair slides across the room.
You ain't gonna grab me.
Then it looks like something grabs Manar's top and starts pulling at it. So could this family really be haunted? Some viewers think the footage is a little over the top, suggesting wires and camera tricks are being used to pull in those much sought after views. This is an ongoing saga and one we'll continue to keep an eye on. As always, I'll put links for you to check them out in the description box down below.
Hey, you know what though? If these people ever see this video right here, I want y'all to do something. I want y'all to reach out to me. I'll catch the first flight over there to put an end to these type of videos if it is cap, you know? If it is cap. That's a lot of effort to make something like this that extreme though. I will admit that part. But are they still staying there though? If it's real. Or she just building content around this. I'm gonna go check it out though, you know. It is what it is. Entertaining though.
If you love me,
I wonder if Lil Man is in on that though. You feel me? Like looking at. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that little spot when he grabbed his shirt though. I ain't just gonna let it rock out like that. I'm trying to get to this. I ain't gonna lie, that was much more creepy in in slow motion. That shit is creepy in slow motion, but I would like to get to the bottom of this. Look, stuff like this, honestly, this is entertaining, but I'm look, man, I'm on a whole nother level. Stuff like that doesn't happen around me anymore because I'm in a different mindset. And when you're vibrating at a certain level, you're susceptible to these type of attacks. So that's why you always have to be guarded. You always have to be on point. And I'm gonna keep preaching that to y'all because I care about y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. But take care of yourself. Vibrate a little bit higher. Become a little bit better than you were yesterday. Because we never know when it's gonna end for us. So you always want to end on a good note, right? So let's just make sure that we all striving to do that and vibrate a little bit higher. But I definitely I would want to go and check this out because I guarantee that my shirt would not be grabbed like that. I would fuck around and grab him back and pull him into this reality. He's like, oh shit, nigga, he got me. Ah! You know, I scared the shit out the ghost at this point. You know, that's just the point I am in his life. You know, I'm vibrating on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a peaceful mindset, and I think that we all can get there too. But look, man, I care about y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. I see you in the next video, and I'm out. I'm interested to see what y'all gonna say in the comments down below, though. You know?